All right, Taurus. Let me see the High Priestess. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. You can get my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours. This doesn't resonate with everyone. Like, let's just get straight to the facts and cut the bullshit, right? All right, the Two of Swords. And here's two men fighting. Two men cutting a piece of cake. This also looks like the piñata. Like the uncle that has to break the piñata, or like I see an uncle right here like putting a rope over a tree and like giving the kid the piñata stick or whatever. Two of Swords. Two guns. All right, two men at war. Because in this particular card, there's two men fighting. Two of Swords. Two men distracted by one thing right here. One object. Like, I feel like there's two men that are facing off. This is a face off. Also, Face Off. Have you guys ever watched that with Nicolas Cage? Highly recommend it. Face Off. I actually see a man taking off his face. I feel like there's a man that's having plastic surgery. Someone's changing their face, their appearance. Whoa, this is double edged. Someone's going under the knife. They're changing their face. That was crazy. If you guys watched that movie, that man underwent like plastic surgery, and the bad guy was actually the good guy, and the good guy was the bad guy. There's two faces. Your face off. I feel like someone too is facing off their inner child. Like there's an older man right here and a younger man right here. It's a face off. Five of Cups, like, oh my gosh. All right. There's a woman right here seeing the mess that has been done. Like these two men started fighting in front of this woman and ruined like the whole yard, or they're tussling in the yard, they're fighting. It could be your kids sword fighting or something like that, because I see them like Star Wars fighting outside, and there's cups everywhere. There's a whole mess. Look, there's a whole mess. I also feel like the weed whacker or whatever. Someone like I feel like someone that is young, right, has the weed whacker. It's their first time weed whacking, right? And they done weed whacked all the roses and all the things that somebody was growing. Also, I feel like someone vandalized somebody's yard right here. There's vandalism in the yard. But I feel like two men are fighting outside a yard right here in front of someone. There's a woman like screaming, stop, stop fighting, stop fighting. This could be like the little sister. I also feel like this is memory lane with your brother, with the Knight of Pentacles. Your brothers are fighting in the front yard. Something went down with your brothers or something. Like there's a fight, or two brothers right here are fighting. I also feel like there's two brothers fighting over a woman right here. The Ace of Swords, stop that shit. The Strength card and the Virgo. Someone comes out of nowhere and like literally manhandles someone, tells them back the fuck up. Also, I feel like this is a situation with young kids right here. There's a tussle going on or something. There's a fight behind a woman. This is young bucks right here. A young buck. I really feel like this is some young kids right here. And a grown ass person comes in the middle of it and stops it. Like I feel like someone takes somebody's gun away from someone. Give me that shit. Also, I feel like someone had to pull out a gun right here. I feel like a woman pulls out a gun on two men and tells them to stop fucking fighting right now. It makes them stand up. I can see them standing up slowly. The star card. But there's two brothers right here fighting for a female. Oh, they're like brothers. The Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh. And they're fucking staring. They're giving each other a stare down. Look, they're staring each other down. Look how they're staring down at each other like you're fucking lucky. Look, she came in the middle. She's in the middle. The Empress. Like this woman's very beautiful. She's gorgeous. Like this is that's wifey right there. The two men want this woman really, really bad. They may be best friends, brothers, or part of the same crew or something like that. This could be young. I really feel like these are some young kids. All right. So they don't, really know what the fuck they're doing. The Seven of Wands. They just know that like it makes them sick to think that that other person might get them or the brother or something like that. Um, I saw her first type of shit. Like two men are fighting over the attention. Like they're calling dips on a woman. I don't even know if she might even know this. She might not even know this. But like whatever it is that the internet, or maybe she's like a little IG model or something like that, or they see her at work. They both met her at work. Yeah. Whether this is some young bucks or this is some grown ass old men fighting for a woman they just met at work. But there was a fight. There was a fight in front of the yard. It could be two little kids fighting, and your daughter might be, if you have kids like that or something. It could also be a situation where these young kids are fighting out there, and the grown person has to go and escalate everything, calm everything down. I also feel like someone comes out of nowhere, like takes a gun away from someone. I also feel like someone goes, because I see different scenarios. Another one going in there and pulling out a gun and making them stop fighting. For another person, I feel like there's two men fighting over you, or you're seeing this. You could be a neighbor or something like that. And for another person, like I said, I see two brothers that have their eye on the same woman right here. They're calling dips on this woman like that. I want her. I saw her first. Like, that's not fair. Like, I saw her first. Yeah. And the other one's like, no, I've been here. I've been working here longer. And how come you're always trying to get the girls that I like? Like, that's what I hear. There's a fight. There's a fight near you. The community. We're family. Well, family and acting like family over some pussy. I'm just saying. Pussy changed the whole thing right here. The thief. You're trying to take my girl. Or you knew I wanted her. You knew, like, there's the thief, the marriage, and the family room. And expectation. I feel like someone's talking to both brothers, like, what do you mean courtship? Like, or you didn't want to date her or something like that. Despair. You said you didn't like her, so I liked her. Like, well, I like her now. Some shit like that. Like, shit hits different when the brother wants. I don't know. I see two brothers: the child, the lovers, and the high honor. The thoughts, the journey. Like, somebody could have possibly lied to their friend and said they didn't like this person, and now or like brothers or whatever. or their brother, they told them they didn't like him. Okay, so you won't mind if I try to be with her? And they're like, yeah, I don't fucking care, but they do fucking care. And it's about to start a fucking fight. The family room in front of everyone, the thief. You knew I wanted her first, the bad health, distant horizons, and the courthouse. At the house. Oh, goodness. This woman then caused a whole lot of ruckus just by existing between two brothers. Distant horizons and the message of concern. Someone finds out about this, right? There's some like, what do you mean despair? Oh my gosh. Pathways, journey, like, wow, how did this end up happening to me type of moment.